temperatures today because it certainly feels like summer today.
Yeah, it does. You know, I mean, heat exhaustion, heat stroke is a real thing. A lot of people out in the parades this morning,
Right.
you know, obviously it was hot on that pavement, but you're right. Stay hydrated. Get one of those water bottles that tell you where you need to be a certain time of day. I know you love those.
Matt has one. It's 2 gallons and he lugs it around everywhere.
Marissa does too. You can hear it when she sets it down. The whole room shakes. Anyway, good reminders for sure. Isabel, we've got another day of this tomorrow.
Oh, wow.
And then we're going to start to cool things off again. You know, that's a good place, or the good thing about Northeast Ohio is that we get these breathers between these bouts of heat, and they really don't last that long. In the summertime, obviously, do a little bit longer. Oop, I almost covered the graphic there. Past 5 Memorial Day high temperatures. This is updated today, officially 88 degrees at Hopkins. Notice last year was 72. We went back to the 80s in 2020, back to the 70s, back to the 90s back in 2018. So it is hodgepodge this time of year in terms of what you're going to get, but more often than not, you get the warmth. And it was warm today. New Philadelphia checking in at 88 degrees. Akron a little bit cooler. Ashtabula 87 degrees, and even in Mansfield we were checking in around 86 degrees this afternoon. We're still mild out there on the big board right now. 88 Akron at our sensor there. 84 Worcester. You notice that south wind that we've got pushing that warm air all the way up to the lakefront. The lake breeze was not much of a factor today. Not expecting it to be much of a factor tomorrow as either. As we go throughout your Memorial Day evening, notice how temperatures are slow to cool off. We're going to stay still in the mid 70s by midnight tonight. It's going to be a muggy night, so AC on. You probably already have it on, but overall we're dealing with kind of a summer-like feel to the atmosphere. High pressure large and in charge across the eastern half of the country, but out towards the west, this is where the action is, and boy, is there some action out there. This is where the cool air meets the warm, humid air, and boy, we have a severe thunderstorm outbreak expected. It's already ongoing across areas of Montana, or not Montana, Minnesota. Back towards Montana, they've got snow and lots of it coming down in the mountains out towards the Rockies, but this is a vigorous system that will miss us to the north. You notice the tornado watches, several tornado warnings ongoing across Minnesota. A high risk for severe weather there tonight. That will likely be national news tomorrow, but that severe weather is going to miss us. The cold front won't, though. That will bring some showers and thunderstorms, not tomorrow, but Wednesday around here. That's really our next chance of rain, so might need to water the gardens out there tonight as well. National Design Mart Hour by our forecast. Warm and muggy tonight. As I mentioned, we fall down upper 60s, about all the lower we're going to get. Notice tomorrow we have lots of sunshine around. I think we hit 90 degrees tomorrow. We're going to have a nice springboard tomorrow morning starting out near 70, and you notice a couple high clouds towards the afternoon. Let's talk rainfall chances on Wednesday. We'll start dry Wednesday. It'll be another muggy start. We'll likely peak into the mid 80s, and then midday through the afternoon we'll see showers and thunderstorms erupt in that daytime heating as that frontal boundary slowly pushes down to the south. Once that goes through, we'll have cooler, drier air in here. Our muggy meter takes us from the humid category down into the comfortable and pleasant category all the way through the weekend. What great timing on this. The one thing to watch next week, this is interesting, the first hurricane of the eastern Pacific season. This is Agatha, expected to make landfall in the mountainous terrain of Mexico, but that may head out into the Atlantic Ocean or the Gulf of Mexico and then the Atlantic. Could be a system that impacts Florida by this time next week. Union Home Mortgage 7-day forecast. We have cooler air by Thursday. Notice the weekend, though, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, looking great, Isabel. Sunshine, low humidity, temps in the 70s.
Ooh, looks great indeed. Thank you so much, Matt.